This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. I like my little pocket pistol. It's an airsoft. I put extra orange on it so the cops don't get nervous, and I like to shoot here, and the neighborhood knows what I do and don't mind. I like to plank out here on the deck, or even out at about 60 feet. I can hit a gallon can every time with it. It's just enjoyable. It's just enjoyable. But you're here for a story, so I'm going to give you two pocket pistol stories. Okay? An elderly man I knew quite well. He's passed away now, but his grandfather homesteaded out west here, and he didn't get along with his neighbor at all. They were always arguing over something and anything. And they went to town 1890 one day, and the neighbor and him got into an argument again, and so the neighbor went over to his wagon and got an axe, a big old axe, and here he came with that axe. The old man's grandfather, he reached in his pocket and pulled out, it was a revolver, rimfire 32 caliber revolver, and he cocked the hammer back on it, and he said, "You take one more step, and I'll shoot you between the eyes." He took the step and he fired. Shot him between the eyes, he did. He was dead as a doornail. Sheriff showed up and said, "I'm not going to charge you with nothing. If somebody attacks you with an axe, you don't have many options." So that was the way it was. A pocket pistol in the right situation can mean the difference between life and death. Yeah. My second pocket pistol story came from a woman coming through town going north, all by herself with her little child. It was an infant, about a yearling child, and she stopped at the park, got snow cones, visited with me a little bit. And I said I'd be a little spooky traveling across the country all by myself, and she said, "Oh, I'm safe enough." And she reached under her shirt and pulled out, and she had a little automatic pocket pistol, 22 caliber pocket pistol, 7-shot. And I said, "Well, that's a little bit light, but I suppose that's a lot better than nothing." And she said, "Well, where I carry $50,000 with me, I want protection for it." And I said, "You work for a company?" I'm trying to visualize what she just said. She said, "No." And I said, "Well, okay, you don't tell me you're carrying 50,000 cash?" "No." But she pointed to her little infant daughter, and she said, "That little white girl is worth $50,000 on the black market in the sex trade industry, $50,000. And she said, "Me and my pocket pistol, my little 22, is going to stop anybody from taking her." And she said, "I can easily hit a 6-inch across paper plate at 10 yards every time." So she said, "I'm going to shoot for the head," and she said, "There's no question in my mind that I'm going to hit what I shoot at." And she said, "That's how I protect my $50,000. She is the first woman to ever put a price tag on her daughter. Put a price tag on her daughter, in so much as what the black market would say. I'd never heard another one before or since say that. But that was her mindset, that not only was she protecting her daughter, but she was protecting an asset that the evil people of this world do put a high premium on, and would gladly risk perhaps even stealing that said child. And she would stop it, if at all possible, with a pocket pistol. You guys have a good day.